spectacular views, lush valleys, and pristine rivers.
Just a few miles from Brasstown Bald and only a few minutes from Helen, there sits a sanctuary in the middle of the Chattahoochee National Forest, a place where renewal meets preservation. It is a place that's all about nature. There are streams and waterfalls, mountains and gardens, land that appears untouched by everyone except Mother Nature herself.
It has the effect of just letting go of the stress. You know, just,
Swan Freed calls herself a steward of this land. It's the Enota Mountain Retreat in the middle of the Chattahoochee National Forest in North Georgia.
It's lush, it's green, it's cool, it's vital. You know, if you really get into these mountains, that's what you're going to experience.
10 years ago, Freed walked away from her career as a chiropractor in Metro Atlanta and headed to the mountains.
It was a moment of just feeling like, yes, this is something that's good. And if not me, who?
She committed herself to preserving the land and conserving its environment.
If I leave, who will make sure that the streams aren't polluted? Who will make sure that the trees don't all get cut?
Enota has gone mostly unchanged for some 60 years. Soon after the turn of the century, the former homestead became Camp Pioneer, a YMCA camp for boys. Hundreds traveled here to play and explore. The days before the cabins and indoor plumbing, days Lewis Cook of Atlanta remembers well. His father helped to build the lodge that still stands.
It's wonderful to be able to walk back in the woods and so many trails and beautiful spots. And Appalachian Trail begins just behind the camp.
Mountain climber!
Those explorers of yesterday have been replaced by school groups and busy families, day-long visitors and weekend campers, all just looking for a place to relax.
You're not listening to the iPods and you're not spending all your time on the cell phone. You're just feeling nature at its best.
They stink.
Enota has a farm with cows and goats, and chickens lay eggs that go straight to the kitchen, an organic garden where bumblebees are in abundance, and creeks where you can catch salamanders by the handful.
There's tons of nature. Like, you can't find this much nature in Alpharetta.
10-year-old Josh White says it's one of his favorite places.
If someone explores and see all the nature, it's a really good experience, very important.
Where a boy can be a boy.
We're having lots of fun. I mean, we just got here, building dams, jumping on trampolines, climbing rocks. It's
Exploring.
Just been great.
And parents can rest assured the kids are okay.
A good chance to reconnect with your family and friends. It's really fun seeing the kids play amongst themselves and not attached to video games.
There's a spiritual side to Enota. On occasion, folks gather to pay homage to the Native American heritage of the land. It was home to the Cherokee 2 centuries ago. Some even take part in traditional sweat lodges to find their own harmony. The word Enota means the land that nourishes. Absolutely. Swan Freed says it's Enota's nourishment for all that makes it a hidden treasure.
It's just, where can you find nature in this level and quality? It's very, very beautiful here.
For 10 years now, the volunteers at Enota have managed to fight off big developers. No matter how tempting the offers may be, they say they're dedicated to keeping this place around for decades more. I'm Jovita Moore for Georgia's Hidden Treasures.